sun where the baobab grows, where stories rise and the harmattan blows. We gather here with hearts aglow, Niger's geeking out. Let's start the show.
Hello and welcome to Niger's Kicking Out. This is episode 296, and surprisingly, it's a full house today. Some people have finished paying exorbitant amounts to watch World Cup final, so we'll start with them first. American, how was it for you?
Imagine. I'm here to calm Dakpo down because after seeing this last episode of X-Men 97, I think it's going to be needing more calming.
It's going to need a lot of calming down.
A lot more calming.
Okay. But you're dodging my World Cup question. How was it seeing your president on stage as you were lifting the World Cup trophy? I'm sure you were very proud.
The greatest show ever. I like the greatest, like not just for soccer, football. Greatest. Five times what anybody has done before.
I saw that.
Yeah.
5 times. No, he said 4. He said 4.
No, 5. It's 5. It didn't matter again in the end. I was like, 5 times.
Oh God.
I'm not getting an American visa anytime soon. Anyway.
Forever. Oh man.
Tex, how are you doing?
I'm really good today. I'm really good. It's we've seen the end of another World Cup. Glorious ending.
Yes.
Football one. I mean, I think more than half of the world is happy at the end of that. So
More than how? At
Very
least
good.
90%.
yeah.
Like I don't know anybody that was supporting the other side to win, but
I don't see that.
Has there been any World Cup where so many people unanimously wanted one team to lose?
I actually can't remember.
I can't.
There might have been, but I can't remember.
Yeah.
Might have been, yeah.
I can't. Yeah.
It's rare to find
The collective hate.
And even online now, there's so many films of where people were taunting them, leading to fights, like in different countries where people. So I don't know. It's like unified hate all of a sudden.
I think the underbelly of a lot of their dark nonsense was quite apparent during this tournament, and and obviously the blatant. I'm not going to sound like Dumala, but the blatant support by the authorities is like, come on, that is clearly, sometimes they won't even go to VAR. I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
So,
which is surprising to me because I remember the last one they won. People were supporting them for it. People were genuinely happy they won it.
Yeah.
So seeing the reversal here, but oh well.
There was a conscious collective shift from everybody else in the world. Like, nah. Screw these guys. And I think because the match as well was so one-sided,
It was
these ones came to play. These ones don't know what to do. So,
fair
so
assessment.
what's going on? Oh, sorry.
Dakwa, how are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm today. I'm doing Serenity now. Peace be unto everybody.
I will remind you
In 5 minutes.
I'm going to time it.
Please. Let's see how long Dakwa Serenity lasts. Please. Do you have it? Are you ready?
Yes.
Good. Thank you. Remind us at that point, please. Before we get there. Yeah. I'll start easy, Dakwa, for your sake.
Yes.
Supergirl. It made only 1.5 million this week domestically.
No, that's
Even
impossible.
worse.
That's
It was.
impossible.
It's worse, yeah. A total box office of 120 million right now, globally. It's not going to make Superman's opening weekend.
Some people that went to this World Cup final spent more money
That the World Cup has
than
made.
this money, for this final game. Like, so maybe me and my family, I went with my son, my daughter, and my wife. So each one of us 100K. Then we did hospitality suite. Someone 1.5 million. Let them
Yeah.
put this thing out on the cinemas.
They're going
Let's
to
put it
put
out.
it out. At this
Well,
point.
I'm sure the cinemas would have relegated this to one scene.
Yeah.
I mean, they've cut down significantly on showings for this.
Yeah. Why would you waste your screens with this kind of?
What's the point? Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, take it out.
Yeah.
Just Musheti Abi, what do you call yourself? What's his guy's name, Jeff? Gillespie. Come and carry your reels, I mean, whatever it's like. Come and carry your tape rule or whatever.
Come and carry your property.
Come and carry your thing and go, please.
Just thinking of the place.
Snyder fans are just there making notes that yes, our Man of Steel is better. Our BBS, yes, people hated our BBS, but we made more. So it's like,
you know what? It's got to the point that today, Muschietti fans, there's probably 4 of them. They can actually say, you know what? Our own Flash, Supergirl, which Supergirl appeared in, it's never than that movie.
I'm
saying that. I'm saying like
I've seen people saying that Supergirl is way better.
I mean, that one said it now.
Sasha Kelabi. Yeah, I know you like the girl about it.
Yeah, that was said it already. I don't know. I see people are saying. It's the one that said it. It's the president of that fan club.
My liking of her has nothing to do with the quality of the film.
You said this before.
Yeah, you know. So let's
get that straight.
Yeah, okay. Let's move on quickly.
So that's Supergirl. Well, and then next year, John needs to bring it up. Like Man of Tomorrow. Oh well, that might be his last year.
Yeah, it should be. I really think it should be his last. No, not ever.
Oh,
I mean, in the DCU, just.
So you think he's gonna get sacked?
No. I think
he should step back. He should step back and let other people do stuff.
I think he should oversee.
Where would you want him overseeing or him directing it, or somebody else overseeing?
So they let him oversee it. The thing is, I want a break from Gunn and Gunn-like things, because I want to assume that James Gunn can write, so he can also critique. I'm assuming. Let's just say an assumption that he can also critique, and he can at least bring a brainchild together, or I don't want to lose. I don't want to cut him loose.
This is where it was.
I don't want to cut him loose.
Supergirl is an example of him overseeing.
You're right.
So I don't want this kind of overseeing. Let's come down to director.
But did you oversee?
That's what they said.
When did they allow them to use music?
It's not the director.
That guy said he went to meet him. Now that guy go meet and say, bros, I'm confused. I don't know which song to put. Wait, let me take my
that guy is looking for season 2. He's looking for a second movie. That's fucking nonsense.
I think those two were damage control from both parties. We're like, I'm not responsible for this piece of trash. You're not responsible. That kind of Blake Lively, Jake Baldoni kind of sources close to the party said. They refuse to confirm. So that's what I see that article as. Well, like text for me, he should step down. Good director.
And direct. So what do you want him to direct now? Direct Superman 3?
Like, give me a random movie. Let me continue making a random movie. If you can't direct, continue Peacemaker. Not Superman. Give me all these weird outsiders.
Even Peacemaker, we're tired of the nonsense. So you want to watch people? So Peacemaker, I want to watch people dancing to disco music and stuff.
Yeah, but at least it will be relegated.
It will be his own stuff
to Peacemaker. So it won't affect the rest of the universe.
Yeah,
with it, and and it can still do something. And those who like that will carry on liking that.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, like for the rest of the main universe, like let's get other people, other directors involved. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Anyway, Supergirl. We are at the point again, 2 movies in, and DC fans are already turning on their showrunner as usual.
It's bad. Right now, lanterns need to land.
It needs to be Watchmen level.
Now beg with the beg go.
Yes.
Begging please.
Like all the gods, let it be Watchmen and not Joker too.
Okay. Do you know how many episodes, and do we know if it's weekly or do we know if it's like full drop?
we know
This
how
kind of
many
show, this kind of show definitely should be dropped. Drip. Sorry.
Yeah,
it's drip.
Yeah,
It's
for this kind of
I
show.
don't think they do. I don't think they do massive drops.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I don't
Because
think
you
so.
want people to talk about it for
It's drip, one episode per week.
Okay.
Per week.
Eight episodes.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Excellent.
Good.
2 months.
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
So,
Yeah.
Lanterns, come and save us. Let us come and watch this thing with us.
I can't believe I'm more excited for Lanterns than what we're going to talk about next.
So before I go into what we're talking about next, have you guys seen the Spider-Man? Did you guys see the new Spider-Man trailer in the Odyssey movie?
No.
Tell me what happened in it.
No, nothing new spectacular. Nothing spectacular. It
When I
was just record scenes.
Odyssey it wasn't
Okay.
in my scene, in my screen.
I don't think it was in mine either.
Oh, it wasn't your screening.
I
Okay,
don't think so.
it was in my screening, and yeah, it was just like you get a lot more of the plot.
I was trying
Okay.
to close my eyes because I heard that it was on. I heard it was in front of the film. But yeah, in our cinema they didn't show it.
Okay.
You get more of the plot.
Yeah.
Like,
I have a sense of the plot due to some stuff, but some stuff that's happened. Yeah, and some stuff I feel not like.
Please don't spoil.
I would.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying anything.
But have we seen Hulk?
Yeah, we've seen Hulk.
I think that was. I've seen Banner. I think that was seen Banner. I don't know if he's seen Hulk. As I said, I've seen Hulk.
What are we talking about now?
Spider-Man.
Okay, Spider-Man. Okay.
I think, but I think I've seen screenshots of the Hulk.
Okay, say less.
Yeah.
No, you are. I thought you were way behind anyway. So okay.
Okay. So yeah, but there's that. And have you guys seen this strange marketing they've been doing? Because for me, someone said it all, and I'm like, that makes sense. Tom Holland is doing marketing for this film. Whenever he's comparing it to Odyssey, it's marketing. It's like, oh, I was on Odyssey, I saw how they made movie, and now I brought that to this movie, that this movie must be made like that. You need to tell a story.
Can I say something very strange?
Yeah.
My missus went to watch Odyssey as well yesterday
Mm-hmm.
with friends.
Okay.
And she came on, she was, I saw Zendaya, I saw this. And I said, oh yeah, this is Spider-Man. She said, no. She said, I said, who was the son of? You see her expression when it dropped that she said that she kept saying that it's a kid from Macro in the Middle. She said, but what I said, oh my god. She thought that she said, Macro in the Middle. She was trying to place where
She knows him from. Oh my god, that's actually funny. But to be fair, Frankie Muniz from Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah.
Millennials, what Tom Holland is to Gen Z.
Yeah. Facts.
They occupy the same.
Yeah. And they are the more modern Michael J. Fox.
Yes.
Heroes.
Yes.
That kind of. Okay. That's funny. Someone else mentioned that it was Spider-Man talking to Catwoman about Jason Bourne, while Batman wanted to, Batman, and then going to the Punisher, and then going to the Punisher. You can't throw anything at anyone now in Hollywood without it being tangential to something super.
Yeah.
In fact, do you remember that? Do you remember John Leguizamo was Vindicator in Spawn?
Yeah, I do.
I remember. I remember.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Marabilja. How do you pronounce that name?
Malbuja. No, Malbuja was his boss.
What's his boss? So he was.
He's Violator.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's interesting. Like almost everybody
has something.
played a superhero character.
Apart
now,
from,
we're having people that play two.
Apart from Matt Damon.
Sorry, go on.
And Tom Cruise.
Matt Damon
has played multiple roles in
Matt Damon played
Loki.
Oh, so this was
I
actually going to
Yeah,
say.
but I mean, like he's the one that's
A
had
proper
superhero role.
Okay.
The old school boys, like Matt Damon.
So the Joker was going to,
Sorry,
Yeah, so the joke I was going to say earlier was, have you guys seen where they said Hollywood has spent over $1 billion trying to bring Matt Damon home.
Yeah. So that,
From Saving Private Ryan
to
The Martian.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's true.
I love that film. I love that film.
But that, to your point, it remains the old school boys. The Matt Damon, Tom Cruise, who else?
Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Those guys. Yeah.
Okay, I never thought about it that way.
Yeah.
Those guys are the ones who've not done.
Who have not done.
And to be honest, Tom Cruise doesn't surprise me. Brad Pitt doesn't surprise me. Matt Damon does because he's.
It fits his.
And he's geek adjacent. His best friend is a big geek. I'm sure he's also,
I mean, he's been in, what was that thing? That Kevin Smith.
Oh yeah, films. Yeah. He was
Dogma. He's been in Jay and Silent Bob. Yeah. I think he's probably just not seeing something he's interested in.
Yeah. And maybe the idea of wearing costumes is like, I don't want to get
but right. He's done things like Thor. He was in Cable. Not Cable. He was in Deadpool. But
Brad Pitt was in Deadpool too. He was the Vanisher. He was the Vanisher in Deadpool too.
So they might have fun playing all these cameo roles. Just one day of shooting, I'm done, I'm gone. But like committing to it.
Exactly.
I'm exactly. This. I've made enough money.
Yeah. It would have to be something very meaty, like that kind of.
I can't think of anything for Matt Damon. Nothing pops to my mind that.
If I had to pick for Matt Damon, he wouldn't even be a hero.
Okay.
He would be not this character, but something like Harvey Dent, like a character who is tortured and doesn't necessarily have to wear a lot of costume, shooting, blasting, but a tortured bad guy character, something like that. Yeah. Okay. He would want to act.
I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah.
That would be fun. So maybe like maybe for Batman 3. Because Matt Reeves is basically doing that with Scarlett Johansson, getting Tywin Lannister, Sebastian Stan.
Tywin is
acting, Charles Dance.
Charles Dance, exactly.
Yeah.
He's doing Court of Owls. He's the head of the Court of Owls.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, actually, no.
That's what people are thinking.
That was what I was going to say. That was going to say if I was anything. That's what his.
Okay.
He personifies that.
Okay. I would have been happy for Matt Damon as much to feel like Dr. Doom. I think it would have been a good Dr. Doom, but yeah.
I'm not sure about that,
No, I'm not sure.
I'm not saying can't, but I can't.
You can act it.
I can't see it.
You can act it.
Yeah.
But the problem is, in my head, the person I wanted was Mads Mikkelsen for Dr. Doom. That's the person I saw. He has played Caecilius before, but he's
that horrorized there, yeah.
Yeah, that European aristocratic type, not taking us backwards to.
Okay, speaking of Dr. Doom,
yes,
we needed something to talk about on this podcast today, so drop the.
I just gave him a ring. Kevin, what's going on? Welcome to Zone.
We need content. Podcast. I said to you, what time is your podcast?
He asked me, but I was like, look, we need at least like 6 hours to digest it.
Okay.
Just tell the boys to hurry up. I said, okay. My mouth's not sick.
With that,
because obviously, the big audience we have, like the
massive following we get.
Yes,
after World Cup, so
Trump wants to come on. Trump just wants to come on and just be like, hey, boy, let me just
let me say hi.
Uncle Don, relax now.
When is your turn? You come on,
exactly.
When you are when it's your turn, we have too many people waiting for us.
We're never getting in. Jamaica goes every guy went.
You can see the American, they cannot talk. This particular section.
There's a knock at his door.
I'm telling you, how many special agents are listening? I'm
gonna come out with
internet.
Okay.
Yes.
So, Avengers Doomsday, the first trailer has dropped. Before I even go into what happens in this trailer and break it down, what was your first reaction to the trailer?
Who's going first? I'll go
I have one. I can go first. I want
Yes.
one word.
Yeah.
Uninspired.
Okay.
Very good word.
Okay.
Kex?
I want to say unimpressed, but it's very close to inspired. I felt nothing. I really didn't feel anything. To be fair, I'd seen some snippets previously online, but after everything was put all together, I wasn't. It almost made me sure that I'm going to see Dune 3 first.
Yeah.
Oh no, it comes out first. It comes out on the 18th. Dune comes out on the 20 something, right?
If they were coming out the same day,
I'm seeing Dune 3.
yeah,
Oh, Dune is killing. Based on this trailer,
alone,
Dune is killing it.
I'm seeing Dune 3.
Unless they have something else in store, and I'm not sure.
Great.
There's no planet on this. There's no version of the multiverse where I'm seeing June before this. No matter how bad it is, go.
That's okay.
That's okay.
That's okay.
You would watch Adventures of Superman before Dune. It's not
Maybe.
It wasn't a question of quality for you. It was like, yeah.
Exactly. Oh yeah. So I was unimpressed.
Yeah. I think that's that for you too as well.
First viewing, I guess I was like everybody else. It didn't move me on. Second viewing, when I was actually paying attention and listening, I enjoyed it slightly bit more because there's a lot of hints in the what's being said more than what's being shown of what's going on. Because my son came in and then he was asking certain things, and then I said, this is that, yeah. But we'll get into that later on. But first viewing, I was unmoved. Let me put it that way. You know, yeah.
I think I'm the opposite of Dapo here. First viewing, I was like everybody else, I was unimpressed.
Yeah.
Second viewing, the more I paid attention to what they were saying, the more annoyed I got
Oh wow. Okay.
at everything that was happening in that particular trailer.
Okay.
Yeah. So
there was a voiceover at the start.
Right.
Yeah.
Who was that?
that's Thor.
That was Thor.
There was Thor.
The first
Somebody
one.
said something.
It's Nemo. I'm not convinced it's Nemo.
Okay. It had an accent, so I couldn't tell who it was. Okay.
So this is when was the second time round, and then my son was discussing it. Is it that who's that? And I thought, I first thought, oh, okay, it's not Thor. I first thought it was Doom. I said, oh, it's Doom. But then
I
when
thought
I
it was
listened,
Doom at first. Then I heard what it was.
then I realized who it was. It's Nemo. I'm 100% sure it's Nemo.
You think it's that scene
accent, so it makes sense.
because it said some of those things.
So the lyrics he said, also, it's what happened in the books.
So he said by the end of this night, we would have to do things that.
I'll have to.
Oh
yes.
Yeah.
Holy sugar burgers! You're right.
Yes.
So it gives that vibe of we have to do that because I used the words detail, but I can't remember the exact line there.
I have to watch again.
Yeah, when you start listening to it, and then
In fact,
you realize that okay,
it's him.
Yeah,
It's him.
So
it's Namor.
then in that scene we see Charles and Professor
Magneto.
So why is Magneto looking a lot older than Xavier?
He did look older than.
I mean, even I'm not talking about them being old. They made it look like Magneto was closer.
Yeah.
Magneto was closer to death than Xavier.
I suspect maybe his powers.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got that vibe as well.
I've got a feeling that again, this is based on nothing. That he's been exerting himself too much, even before.
Too much, exactly before that happened.
Yeah, before this scene.
It might have.
Yeah.
It might have part of the people that stopped the
first caution.
world. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
just a guess,
it's a wild guess, but it's plausible. So there is that, and then we start seeing scenes. Then we switch to Thor, and Thor is coming in with the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
And I think it comes with Wakanda.
It feels like he's introducing.
Yeah, I think he seems to be the
new Avengers.
Yes. And then we see the two groups of Avengers in that room.
Yes.
And he's one it seems like he's the one who's put them all together. So listen, guys. Forget all whatever is happening to you in your own little. I've been battling and people have been dying off screen. And I think he might have tried to comfort Doom himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that happened before.
Yeah.
I suspect that happened before
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, so it gives this speech. Which we see the discount Avengers. Bucky,
Both discount
Avengers.
Well, true. Actually, yeah, you're right. Both discount Avengers.
Yeah,
because we see Ant-Man, we see
We see Ant-Man,
Casey, we see
And
Casey.
you notice that we didn't see any of the even in those discount
Big
levels,
boys.
any of the big boys was not there. Like Power.
No.
There was no Captain Marvel. There was no
Captain Marvel
Hulk.
is not part of that. Was never part of the Avengers.
She's
Discount
part,
Avengers.
no, she's part of the what's his name?
Of space ones.
What's the fake Captain America?
Sam Wilson. Sam
Wilson's team.
Is she?
Well, okay, sorry.
You know, she appeared at the end.
End of Shang-Chi. We
she
assume
was
the end of
up front,
Shang-Chi, that group that met. Is
I
the
don't think
Avengers.
that's Sam Wilson's team. I think those are just
No, it will be.
yeah. Doctor Strange, Wong, Shang-Chi, Wong,
Hulk, yeah. We think that's going to be.
I assumed it was.
That's what we assumed anyway. You might be wrong. And the fact that we see Shang-Chi
yeah,
fighting
Gambit.
Right. So let me
Gambit.
ask a question to you.
yeah,
Do we all agree
yeah.
that this scene we're seeing with the X-Men is we're all on board that this is an incursion between the
Oh,
X-Men
definitely.
universe
Definitely.
On their side.
That's walls have collided. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Do we think, and this is the only thing, knowing these teams as we know these teams, Discount Avengers, Sam Wilson's morality, are they going in there to make sure that Earth dies? Or are they trying to? What do you? What do we think is happening?
Before we go further, just for
okay.
people who don't have any context of what they're talking about, in comics, this movie is based on the Secret Wars storyline written by Jonathan Hickman. The premise of that story is incursions. That was mentioned. It's that two worlds would appear, and they are set to collide. If they collide, they destroy both universes. But if you destroy one world, one Earth, you save the rest of both universes. So it's a trolley problem on a cosmic scale.
Yeah.
It's a zero-sum game.
Yeah. And there is really no way to stop it. It's happening across there's really no third part, basically, in the comics to stop it. It's happening across the...
Yeah, there's no other option, really.
Yeah. And it comes to a point in the comics that the Avengers are confronted with what appears to be Justice League of the Marvel Universe, and there is a big fight about how to move forward in that thing. It's a very good book. If you've not read it, please go and read it.
Very, very good.
Now, let me ask. Yeah.
I know the answer, but I want us to relay it to the people. What is the intention of, or what is the mindset of the Justice League of that world?
They are the good guys.
Yes.
No. I mean, yes, they're the good guys. So are the Avengers. But are they willing to sacrifice?
They were not.
They are.
No. So they came across in the book, if I remember correctly, as being very naive. Well, don't use the word naive.
They're the Superman type. Yeah, they're the Superman type. They're the Batman type.
They had the idea that no, we will find a solution. We will not kill your Earth. You will not kill our Earth. There must be a way. We are heroes. We're used to finding an option. That was their mindset. Yeah. Whereas the Avengers...
the mindset of ours, yes. Our heroes.
A lot of the Avengers' mindset was, that is foolishness. There is no solution. We need to destroy the Earth, or we're going to lose both universes.
To be fair, our own Avengers, they also had that mindset, at least, but it wasn't firm in their moral lives. And what came across was a classic miscommunication. They didn't trust each other. And rather than...
of course, we had the Batman.
Yeah.
We had the Batman, we had a Namor.
And rather than teaming up to think of a solution, they both realized there's no solution other than that. It caused a big fight. And
deaths. There were deaths on their side. Yeah. People died.
Yeah. So I don't think we're doing that.
So we're thinking that X-Men is taking the place of the Justice League.
Yes.
That's a good shout. That's a very good shout.
Yeah. I hope that happens,
I do.
I'm not sure.
No, it's one of the most neatest solutions for many things.
Yes.
One, you end the X-Men universe on that note.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it also it's just consequences because these are people we've come to get used to. We've
known nobody.
So there's impact for viewers
of seeing that world get destroyed.
You know, especially if it's at hands of people like, I don't know what they're going to do. Maybe they might let Namor directly kill a few of them. I don't know. Who else in our Avengers could we see potentially like Sentry might decide? No.
Who else is morally ambiguous enough to do it? His name.
How many movies are we getting out of this one? Two.
Yeah. Just this and Secret Wars.
That's it.
And Secret Wars is about what comes after.
Yeah.
So this movie is gonna take care of everything.
Yeah.
How long is this movie?
It's going to
be 2.5, 2:45, something like that. Yeah.
They can't do it.
They can do it. They
will do it. It's like Civil War. Civil War's even
they can't land it. No, they can't land it.
They can land it. They don't need a lot.
Wait, Red. They landed Infinity War now.
Yeah, they did Infinity War.
Well, Infinity War was in one movie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The other one was just bringing it back, and
they did.
Yeah.
But
so you know why I will be on Red side in this, in that they won't, and I don't mean they won't land it.
Yeah.
But like Civil War, it will lack the gravitas that's the comic book
absolutely
story saga. Yeah,
I think it will lack the epic scale of the comic book, but the emotional depth of it can hit harder in this movie.
Yeah.
You can because a lot of what the comic book was doing was like, oh, we have to find this alternate solution, we have to do this, we have to do that. You can strip all of that away. Out. Reduce the number of incursions that you are facing and focus straight up on the conflicts that happen. Like
there's a lot of the essence in all of those.
Sorry. A lot of the comic was a lot of build up, the Illuminati, discussions.
Yeah.
That can
the ideological differences.
You can have that. You can focus on that,
but not. You don't have to do. We had like 4 or 5 incursions before the main ones even came in the comic book.
I have moments I want to see.
Like we can get all those moments, but I'm not sure we need like the robots, the map.
We don't need the map. We don't need
the black mix. We don't need all of that. We don't even need a cabal for this to work. You can have a cabal.
We don't need the swan. We need the cabal. We need the black swans.
I would like a cabal.
I mean,
okay. So you would like a cabal? Who would be in the cabal then?
That's a very good question. If we get cabal, who could they use?
See, for me, if I can remove the cabal plot completely and focus on
I don't disagree with you. I'm saying it's doable, but it's
not going to land. Yeah,
I don't listen. I understand that that's the nature of the medium.
They did Love and Thunder. It's doable.
Cabal members.
There are no cabal members.
There's only Namor.
Calicius, Namor.
Who is Cassius?
He's with the. At the moment, he's in the mono dimension.
There's what about Terax?
We don't have any Terax.
We don't have any Terax. We
never met him.
Never met him.
Oh.
Do you have a Black Horse?
Oh, guess who?
Who?
She can be in the cabal. Serious of her.
That's the street.
But it can work. To me, she's the only that can work.
Okay. Can I say someone that can be in the cabal?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Baramodo, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Modo.
So is it better than Calicious actually? Yes.
Yeah.
They don't have.
But Marvel doesn't have villains like that. Make the cabal.
Okay, what are the villains that exist? What about Loki?
Loki is not cabal. Loki is really
not cabal.
Okay, so hold on. So now question: how do they tie the TVA into all of this?
The TVA is trying to the TVA's plot is basically this. They monitor the timelines, multiverse, and now the multiverse is collapsing on it.
And Loki's at the center of
exactly
that tree where we left him.
Yeah. So it works for it ties it.
That works easily.
Loki's at the center. What about Kang? What about Doom?
We are ignoring Kang.
Now you're talking. See,
I got
now you're hand waving a lot of things away.
No, we would ignore Kang. Loki has won that battle. Kang no longer.
No, but I'm saying we get a version of Kang that could join the. No, actually can't because I don't know. Yeah, the cabal will be
To
hard.
get
To
the cabal, you will need to take a lot of time to build that.
Unless you use heroes to go to be in the
cabal.
cabal.
At that point, you already have that's the Illuminati.
Yeah.
Split the heroes into different factions. Skip the cabal plot. Focus on this incursion happened. It almost destroyed the state. Some heroes went ahead and did it. Blah blah blah.
I think Strange will be because
Strange
he
is
left
more.
to
I don't think
investigate.
Strange joins. He's going to be in it. He's going to.
I don't know.
He joins Doom.
Strange.
He joins Doom.
Yeah, he will join Doom. Yeah,
He joins Doom.
because at the end of the last of the Strange, he was already going off to look at incursions.
Incursions, yeah.
With
Him and Clear.
Clear. Yeah.
So it can text read. This movie can work in 3 hours.
It can.
So who are
But
we
whether
missing?
it
in
will,
Yeah.
it's a different
Whether it
question.
will, yeah, okay.
Yeah, because
But that's what I'm saying.
no. It's like
you can write an exam
I
against you.
don't.
Or you want to write an exam
no,
and get 100.
it's like see, there's a difference between
Yeah.
saying what's this thing called? I'm looking for a good example for this one. I can't think of one. That you want to adapt the entire work of this movie, of this book, into one movie, 1.5 hours movie versus 3 hours movie. I'm like, a 1.5 hours movie, I'm saying no matter how good you are,
You
lose a lot from doing that.
Yes,
But if you give it a 3-hour movie, I can see where you can eat all the emotional bits and
Okay.
it come out. Yeah.
And how do we project the end of this movie ending?
The snap.
They lose.
It's so perfect.
Okay, you said you want the
They
snap.
lose.
I want the snap.
They have to lose.
They
Okay.
lose. In my view.
Like it has to do the snap almost the exact same way Tony did the snap.
So everything dies.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we now get to Secret Wars.
Who's doing this now?
Doom.
Why?
Doom.
That's what he did in the comics now. When he ended the world and started
And then
again.
build Battle World, and then
Build Battle World.
Yeah. So it's not.
Yeah.
Like,
It's not a snap like that.
What
But
you
it's
say?
like,
Okay. Yeah. Fine.
Yeah. No, he's saying symbolically a snap.
Symbolically
Okay.
a snap like
Okay.
to symbolize
Yeah.
to parallel what we got in Endgame. You do
Infinity
that
War.
for this
Yeah.
Infinity
Yeah.
War. And then you start again for Secret Wars. It's like, yeah.
So
That's what I
where do we? So in Secret Wars, they'll now bring back. Who are they going to bring back? We'll now start seeing them.
Secret Wars is everybody.
Is everybody else?
Everybody in different roles.
In different roles.
Because
Yeah,
I noticed we didn't see any of the other big boys in we didn't see Captain America in this trailer, did we?
Oh, we saw Captain America. It was the end of it.
Where was it?
We saw
At the
it
end.
was the one at the end that got the millionaire.
Munir.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Shows you how.
He's
Shows
coming
you
back
how.
as Nomad.
Yeah, shows you how much. Yes, come back as Nomad. Yeah.
So, but-
Shows how much I remember about the trailer just now.
but going back to the trailer, what I didn't like about this trailer
Yep.
is the speech by Tom. I'm like, it goes, it's the most generic sounding speech, and it ends on a very flat note for me.
It's quite generic.
Like,
It's quite generic.
I've fought with a lot of people stronger
Generic.
than you are to fight bigger threats, but I've not fought a threat that is as bad as this one yet. And as we are going to go and fight it, even though we don't win, we will end up as brothers and sisters.
That space seems to me a version of what he said to Hyperion, but they try to change it.
But that's
the
not
brothers
landing.
and sisters line at that thing. I'm like, no, you are going to find the end of the world. Who cares whether you end up as brothers and sisters at that point?
But you and these are the kind of
speeches like that.
these are the kind of things that but those are the kind of things that vex me.
But in trailers, so this one I don't pay much attention to trailer. I see trailers
I think
where
it's
you get
misdirection.
wild, and you get.
You are supposed to hype me up in the trailer. If misdirection, I don't care.
Yeah.
But hype me up. Like, let your speech be speeching.
Yes.
Let me get pumped up that I'm ready to look at Dune trailer, for goodness sake.
Yeah.
You are ready to go to war.
But maybe it pairs up with Sentry.
Yeah, Sentry's
Sentry is the closest version of Hyperion.
Yeah.
Hyperion, maybe
that
it
we
pairs
have
up with
currently
Sentry.
in the MCU. I could see that, and he's
so-
super powerful at the moment.
Okay. So Tunde, you say you take up map makers. Do you take up Beyonders?
That's who Doom is fighting at the end. I'll replace Beyonders with Celestials. Since we don't know Beyonders like that.
That is a very, very, very clever call.
because
Because
we know
I've been
the Celestials here.
what is the threat?
Mm-hmm.
Not what is the symptom? What is the gong thing that we are going to fight? The incursions are created. Why?
Can I make another
Call.
link based on what you just said? What Keck's question at the end of Shang-Chi? Is it Shang-Chi or Eternals? Am I getting no? Why? Not
Eternals was the one that they went.
Eternals.
They
When
went off.
I just said, okay, they offended the Celestials.
Correct.
Yes.
And they came back to judge. Maybe they say that you guys, but then but the Celestials are universal, aren't they?
That's a simple change.
You think
that's a simple.
That's
we don't know enough about the Celestials in the
MCU.
Okay.
So we don't have any canon, so we can just you can throw any smart thing.
You can make them multiverse to say that we're ending you guys.
And you know what? That is actually a very nice bow to say, okay, you know what? We are gardeners.
Yes.
We've decided that these universes here, we are pruning them.
Yeah.
And the most effective way of doing that is we are colliding them, destroying this one.
We want to start again. And it might be that our experiment failed on Earth.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we've done that experiment on so many Earths. All of you are not worthy.
It's not. We are ending everything.
Yeah.
So it's a good callback threat we've seen in the MCU so far, and
because I have a problem with introducing Doom and the Beyonders in this, because I'm like, the rest of the Beyonders is.
You can't just explain them away in one library and talk about 3 books or so.
Exactly.
And then
in one film, and just say, okay,
that's how I heard.
To be fair, some people read Hickman's run without knowing anything about Beyonders.
I know.
Hickman landed the explanation there for them.
I know. I get it.
Remember that. No, but we didn't know. No, it was just at the end that we met the Beyonders as a threat.
Wait. But that's the beauty of long form storytelling in a comic book.
Yeah.
It's just the same way when we used to watch Star Trek when Q first came. Like, who is this guy? But his story now developed as well over several episodes, and you got to know him and know of them. And so when you just introduce someone like that in a movie, and he's the big bad.
I'm sure that the Beyonders threat in the comic book that Hickman wrote, if you were just reading that one for the first time, they only showed up at the very end.
Yeah, because
we didn't know who the main bad guy was until Doom went.
They were calling them the Ivory Kings. It was only towards the end that they said,
we realized, it's actually the Beyonders.
It's Beyonders, yeah.
Okay. So you can make that kind of thing work in a movie format. We don't need to know who the threat is, but I would like it to be the Celestial just for.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Is it a question or a concern?
Yeah.
Dr. Doom is my most. Is my favorite villain of all time.
Yeah.
Dr. Doom. This trailer almost, and again, maybe misdirection, seems to say we're going to be seeing this purely from the viewpoint of the heroes.
Misdirection.
Misdirection. Well, maybe not, but I really love to see more of Doom's viewpoints.
It's going to be like Infinity War. We would have Doom's viewpoint in that spending.
Yeah, they have to.
Okay, I hope so.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're going to give Robert Downey Jr. 1.8 billion. And then you show at the end to fight, and then you go again.
It's like we'll see storyline from the beginning.
Yeah. There is a picture online, which I think is, I don't know what it is. I think maybe it's a poster or something, but there's a mural in that picture apparently of a lady with a baby. And people are saying that maybe that's Doom's wife and child or something. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Can I say that I liked the small bit, or I don't know, sort of
at the very end?
No, when we saw Doom, we saw when it was slowly raising, and
yes.
we saw the profile. Is it like a profile?
Yes. Yeah.
It looked impressive so far. The little bit I saw, and and the detailing on his arm or his chest. I'm really excited to see it full.
Yeah. This is where I get generic from again. Doom and Thor's fight. Like,
that's not the fight. Forget that one.
I know, but like, you guys.
I'd rather they didn't show that.
It was not needed.
Because I've not read anything into that at all.
No, I'm saying that scene dehypes the movie for me.
It does,
In the trailer, like
you know what?
we've seen this so many times.
You know what? It really truly does, because I'm like, is this honestly for my first official sighting of Doom?
Is this what we're going to
official?
see?
I know we saw it in Fantastic Four, but I was like, you could have done better.
Yeah, this is the main.
I mean, this is somebody throwing a punt and then you catching it and they're looking at it. It's the same equivalent. And then you now did something. I'm sorry, I know this is bad, or something lame of you used 2 fingers to stop the axe.
I'm like, come on. Hella did it better. Better.
Yeah, exactly.
wait,
that's harsh.
What true? Was Hella's own in the trailer?
Yes. She
That's the big part of the trailer.
She crushed it in the trailer.
In the trailer. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's like what everybody went.
But to me, that is bad. But I get why they did it, because it hyped up her. But
threat level, yeah.
I can't remember whether I knew that before I went to watch a film or not. I can't remember how much I've seen of that before I went to watch the movie itself. But I get your point, Kex, and yeah.
It's like, come on, this is your first villain. Because of this, I went to go and watch the first Infinity War trailer.
Yeah.
And we saw Doom smashing people's head in.
Doom
Thanos, yes.
Oh, did we?
Yeah. We saw
was that at the end when it was
fighting them at the end? Yeah, we saw a bit of that in the trailer to establish his threat level. But like, this is supposed to be a proper.
I know what you're
Doom
saying.
is the villain. It's a villain's villain, and we are now introducing him like one random.
And must it be fights? I mean, you could just literally just have him sitting on the throne and I don't know,
saying something.
Speaking.
What you just did there? Where you did this?
Can
you imagine Doom on his throne?
Exactly.
And then somebody saying something and you just dismiss him with some intelligent. You know how you can be very arrogant and
straightforward and very
and then maybe somebody tries to attack him and then you go and be eating in one dimension there. My bottom line is and this is why I said that there's no multiverse or it is that I'm watching, because I don't remember. It's also setting me up for disappointment if it goes wrong. I'm putting all my eggs in this Russell basket at the moment. It's like, you know, when you're in poker, you just push everything in.
Yeah,
the mortgage deed, everything's all there. Cuckoo finish me, you know.
I get you, but this is how I look at this trailer. Like, if this is your first trailer that is supposed to hype me up, and you're supposed to get me excited to see this one. I'm supposed to see things that will make me want to see this movie. Even though I know the story coming ahead of, even if I didn't know the story coming from this movie, I am not going to be excited by this trailer.
Okay.
The only thing that would excite me would be like, oh, I'm seeing old X-Men again, but they've done this nostalgia thing with Deadpool and Wolverine already. They've mined this farm a bit.
Today, let me ask you.
Yeah.
If you are the director.
Yeah.
And you have 2 trailers and a teaser.
Yes.
Do you go big from the start, or do you build up and then do a big one before the movie comes out? Or do you go big light? How would you do it?
I'll go big from the start. The first trailer, I was not even big. I will set up the problem statement from this trailer. Let people know the stakes we are playing with here in this trailer. I don't need to. That is your big draw. The movie's about that.
That's what the voiceover was.
No. I think I get
not that voiceover. I will tell them straight up that this is the problem we are facing. Maybe even somebody saying that problem, like narrating everything dies.
It doesn't have to be a big voice. You could have somebody else.
What did just say it?
Even dying and saying this world is ending. I can get an impact without even showing too much of what the other heroes are doing. Yeah.
So you know what? I like that idea a lot. I would keep my big trailer for the one before the movie, the last one before the movie. And I'll start with a teaser like that you're mentioning, like the whole everything dies. And that's a brilliant way to do it. Yeah. Doing a problem statement is a brilliant way to do it. Yeah.
Because the main attraction of this story we are walking into was that problem statement. That, hey, everything dies and everything revolves around solving that. So it's not as if we are giving a spoiler for it. It's like, it's the hype for the movie. It's the premise of the movie you are doing.
Question.
So you go.
Finish.
Yeah, sorry. You go the panel room. You have maybe, what's his name? Pedro Pascal talking to the Avengers.
No,
and saying,
I was going to say that.
Yeah.
Mr. Fantastic should have been the one
to say that speech.
Talking.
But can Pedro land that?
Oh,
with the gravitas
He
hitting
can
it?
land
Yes,
it.
yes,
He can
You know what?
He can land
Red,
it.
from that FF4
Yeah,
film,
exactly. Yeah.
he can land it.
He can land it. Yeah.
I
He
was-
really looked like he had the weight of the world on his
Yes.
shoulders.
Yeah, exactly. He
Yeah.
really that idea. I'm telling you this truth, but I know I'm not very empathetic. But this is the
About
issue.
Yeah. That like you go him saying everything dies, explain the problem, then you show Thor saying what's this thing called? Hyping this speech and like going into the and then you
leave her out.
Yeah.
That-
Yeah.
Mr.
I think
Fantastic
later.
is-
Yeah. I think Mr. Fantastic,
Let him lead the world.
for your first trailer, you're not showing the big boys.
Yeah.
That's them alone.
Yeah. Or honestly, or even Sue, something about because Franklin has still been kidnapped. He's been abducted.
No,
You know.
Do you know? I forgot that.
Oh.
That was the,
Yeah, he was abducted in FF4
No, it wasn't
at the end.
It wasn't.
no, now
adopted.
they got his child back now. Oh yes, he was by
Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom came back to Franklin when Franklin was about 4 or something.
He didn't disappear with him, did he?
Oh, okay, that's right. It's just by
She
something. You're
just
right.
walked onto him,
him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right,
and then
yeah, right. Yeah. Okay, all right.
So
Why is he
Set-
there? Okay, sorry, go on.
so just set it up.
well.
yeah.
Let's not speculate.
Let's not speculate too much. Yeah, but yeah, if you set that up, everything dies. Give the speech, show a world dying. Maybe have the X-Men looking at a world dying in their this thing. End your trailer. Everybody's. I think I'm sold for them. I don't need to know more.
We saw Cyclops twice shooting his optic blast and stuff.
It's the big X-Men.
I think his planet was that one was a death blood was the final.
Yeah,
was the
that
final.
last one was like that was his last
the
like
end of the
That
world.
looks like a comic panel though.
It
On
is.
his knees and that.
It's also a comic panel.
It's also the that your X-Men animated silly one of the shots where you're gonna you died there.
it took you 47 minutes.
I agree.
He hasn't started. He hasn't started.
We've not even gotten to the X-Men topic. We are still in the fun part of the discussion. Okay.
I know.
We've not even started.
He's that busy. Yeah, your excellence. Relax.
Within 1 minute of somebody mentioning an X-Man, like 1 minute of someone talking about the X-Men that was not.
It's not a race. It is a big
Oh god.
Yeah, what do you think about Shang-Chi versus Gambit fights?
Shang-Chi should beat him easily.
That wasn't the question they asked you.
Yeah.
What do you think about the fight?
To be honest, I think Tatum's agent should be Tatum should target his agent on the start because me, I would not cast him. I know he loves the character. He's always wanted to play, and he's got his part in Deadpool 2. But now they're putting him back here to.
It's nostalgia. It's nostalgia.
Yeah,
These people are not going to be here for long.
They're not going to be there
Oh,
for
no,
long.
yeah.
It's nostalgia. It's like what's the cheapest emotional?
So that might be the one of the misdirections of the movie. Maybe that's what the movie starts with.
I think he does.
No, it
And
can't
they
start.
just
They can't start with that.
I think that
because
scene. Honestly,
When I
think that
say,
scene is
I mean the
early
first
on.
incursion, that's
Yeah.
early on,
Yeah,
and then
I
we're
think
done
it
with
should
them,
be-
and we
I
don't
think
start
it
going
should
to
be
the other.
the first fully scene.
I think it's the middle.
We will start with an incursion on a planet that has uninhabited.
Okay.
No,
So to set us up that this thing is not so bad. Then until we now get to one that there are people alive on that planet, and that's the X-Men planet, I suspect. But it's gonna be shit.
The X-Men will come in the middle. I think the X-Men will come in the middle because they've met the Fantastic Four already.
They should destroy that 409 universe. That's 838. Is it?
It is 838. It is 838.
That's what I just destroy.
That will be the one they start with.
Yeah, let's start with that one first.
Yeah, but why I said this coming in the middle is that I saw Sue in the X-Men mansion as well.
Oh, did you? I didn't notice that.
Right. Sorry. So let me pause you on that one. You saw Sue.
I think I saw Sue or one of them in that mansion.
Right. There was a scene, and that was
Where
very
she was talking
confused.
Johnny?
Somebody. No. There was somebody was hugging or kissing a blonde-haired woman, and I first thought it was Sue.
No, it was
but that
kissing
was...
on the lips.
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
No,
Yeah,
it
the
was
explosion in the background. It was...
What?
No, it was Ant-Man kissing Casey on the forehead.
Oh, so Ant-Man, yeah. What was that, Casey?
Yeah.
I wonder who
has to
that
be his
was.
daughter.
Okay.
That's his daughter.
Okay, fine, yeah.
Okay.
Stop. Yeah. I wasn't sure who that girl was. I was. Is that Casey? Yeah, you're right. It was Ant-Man in that scene. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And
So I think...
go on. Another thing that I was confused is, you know when they showed Bucky.
Yeah.
They showed it was Bucky. It was Ant-Man was there and Bucky and
Rudy, Captain America.
Captain America. I was wondering why was Ant-Man there. Who's
Those are the OGs now. Those are the senior men.
He's with Tic Tac. You've forgotten. Him and this guy
of course, they're friends.
buddies.
Yeah.
Him and Sam Wilson.
Okay.
Those are the OGs of the Avengers. Now. Those are the three big boys.
But because I was thinking, one is New Avengers boss, one is Avengers boss. Then I saw Ant-Man. Why are you there?
Ant-Man is I'm the most experienced one here. I've done it all.
It was in the quantum realm for.
It was in the quantum realm. It survived Dustin.
He's like an ant. You can't kill him. Okay. So there was that. Then we saw Namor as well flying. We saw Shuri
going to approach Namor.
Yeah. I really like the Fantastic Four costumes.
This is my problem with the Fantastic Four. It's this thing. Why are they here?
They're here for. You know what? I bet you they are here for Franklin. Franklin has been taken.
Yeah. I think Curtis might be right. They've chased Doom to this place.
Okay, that makes more sense. Because I'm like, these guys cannot be here for an incursion. They don't look like people that have just survived their world getting destroyed. Which is what I would have actually used them for. Like the last survivors of their world being destroyed.
What about this? Doom takes Franklin.
Yeah.
They go and make Doom. And I do tell them, you fools, do you know what's going on? I do tell them what's going on. And do tell them that the one person that has got the power to save the universe,
stop it,
is Franklin, or save something. That if you don't, you can go and try and stop all this incursion, and then your Franklin will be safe. But if you don't, I'm using your Franklin to create my own universe separately. And then he's the one who says it. Fantastic Four.
Wait, so Franklin wait. Is Franklin now his molecule man?
Yes.
I suspect so.
Yes. I think so, yeah.
That would be a good
thing. Yeah.
Make Franklin molecule man for this.
Yeah. We don't have a molecule man
in the universe.
In the universe, as far
and we know that Franklin is
that's
all powerful.
Yeah. But if they came to this world, because they came to this world and they are the ones that seem to be uniting everybody, because they are the ones that people are speaking with, and they are the ones speaking with their Avengers. So it's not that they are here for Franklin; they are here to stop the incursion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe do something.
Because Doom has tasked them. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, again, because this is
speculation. Yeah. I would have preferred, and because I'm a sadist, I would have preferred maybe they were coming from a destroyed world.
Didn't their world get destroyed? No.
That their world got destroyed, and
it would have been a tidier solution.
It would have been a tidier, but they didn't look like they're coming from that kind of situation.
Because we have to assume that their world is also Doom's world.
Yeah.
So, that's reasonable.
Yeah.
That's
so
reasonable.
They might be the last. Like if I was writing this, if I was writing that, I've said that their worlds got destroyed in an incursion, and both parties are on separate lines to fix it.
So when we saw Doom in FF4, it wasn't multiverse jumping, or it wasn't.
No, I believe that. I believe that because we saw a Latveria. They made a point of showing an empty seat at some point. A Latvian empty. I think there was some assembly
at the UN or something. Latveria was not part of the whole Future Foundation. You're right.
Yeah. So let's see how that goes. But I would have preferred that solution. But I think it might be too dark for them. So they would need to come up with a better one, with a good one for why the FF are here.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so let's go final. Do we want to rate this trailer or do we just move on?
One quick question before. What is this guy doing? Why is he young?
Who?
Cap.
He's been time jumping now.
Does he look young?
Captain America.
Yeah, it's been time jumping.
Remember at the end of
What do you mean time jumping? Explain that to me. I don't want.
No, he went to the 40s. He went to the 1940s. But he said, why does he look what?
Young. He's old now.
Yeah.
When we left him,
But he came back. Remember, he was old. Remember, he was sitting down at the end of
he's
on the bench.
Yeah.
This is before
Remember?
No, so when he said young, I was like, what?
This is before then.
Okay.
This is before then. This is before Endgame.
No, as in for him, he became old and he went back, or he did all of these things and he went back.
So you're saying the Cap we're seeing is the past of the Cap at the end of Endgame?
That will be my tidy solution for it. That would be my tidy solution for it. Like, it's the Cap at the Cap had gone back. He's having his fun times with what's her name, Carter. They have a kid.
Okay,
because we saw him with the kid in the teaser.
We saw him with the child.
Yeah,
we saw him with the child in the 40s.
Yeah, in the 40s and all of that. And then it comes for this movie, does all this shit, then goes back when it's old to hand over the shield.
Okay, we'll find out.
We'll find out. But the Russo brothers have said that scene was a mistake, so they complained a lot about that retcon before. Either the
old Steve.
Yes, the old Steve. They it caused more problems for them than it solved.
I just assumed he's gonna get some other rejuvenation. That was my initial guess.
Oh, I know that's a question of no.
Yeah, but it feels like too much.
Yeah.
Just make him, it's a young version because it's with the hammer and all of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So that's Cap, and let's get the trailer. What do you guys think?
To me, 2.5 right down the middle. It didn't do much for me.
I was going to say exactly the same thing.
I'll go
2.5 for me.
I'll go 2.
I'm with this one too.
Yeah. A trailer like this is supposed to hype you. We are adapting what's this thing called? Okay. The biggest, most epic story in comic book history. In comic book history this millennium.
Yeah.
And
yep.
Even before, if not ever, what's bigger?
If not ever, yeah.
Like the Watchmen and cool. I'll keep this one.
Wait, what did you give it?
2.
Yeah.
I agree.
You can't be giving me generic nostalgia beat like you're Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah.
Like Thor coming for the head again. Like, what kind of nonsense is that? What was that?
We are brothers and sisters. Please get it for. We are fighting the end of the world. We don't end the end of the world. If we fail, we become brothers and sisters. I don't want to become your brother and sister. We are dying.
I'm hoping, like Dak was said, that's a distraction. Hopefully, that's with him and Sentry going into some final battle.
No, final battle. It's like if I'm saying we are brothers and sisters. It's like we're about to die. We have come over the journey we've gone over to. But this speech was like we are going to fight. We will most likely fail, but whether we fail or not, we'll become brothers and sisters.
Yeah, that's what it felt like. Yeah.
Well, he wasn't the best. He also encouraged
that's
them.
That's just one of the best one.
Yeah, I would walk away.
Also, we did not see the Guardians of the Galaxy, by the way.
Yeah.
No.
We didn't see anybody. We didn't see anybody. Rocket. And we know that this guy's on the planet. What's his name? Star-Lord.
Oh, Star-Lord.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let's move on, guys. We spent like an hour on this.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Okay, let's go to X-Men.
Let's go to My Adventures with Superman.
My Adventures with Superman.
Yeah, that's very short.
Again, what's this episode about? Oh yeah, Clark's powerless, and they want to. So it's like a war season. They want, like Lewis has won some journalists. Lewis and Jimmy have won some journalist awards. Clark hasn't, which is a bit of a sore point. Clark hasn't won any award, but they're also gonna, in that same award ceremony, they are celebrating Superman and Supergirl for what they've done. But obviously, Superman can't appear because Clark doesn't have any more any powers. So you basically got Superman kind of moaning about, I got no powers, I can't do.
I got no award. Yeah,
exactly that kind of. This Jimmy guy, in a way, this guy seems to be. it's a lion's share of this show. He's gone on another date. He went back to the app to get another date. And based on his track record, again, you find out very soon that his date is another super villain.
Is it a Killer Frost or what's the name? That shocking girl.
No, this time it's Dr. Poison. This guy's problem is I don't know about this guy.
He knows how to pick them.
It's my pal Jimmy also knows.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly. So Jimmy. But Kara sees before the reveal that she's a villain. Kara sees him on the day. So Kara sees that you came to the show, my award show, where they're gonna give me an award, and you brought a date. So she's super jealous and annoyed at Jimmy for doing that. And then we see some goons taking over the security of this show. There's always this generic fry pot.
Mm-hmm.
And also Clark starts getting, I don't know, it's not PTSD because the guy was not around when Krypton got destroyed. But he's having some flashbacks of Krypton being destroyed. We don't understand why. Anyway, some goons are taking over security. Clark kind of realizes what's going on, and Louis tries to get investigated. She gets captured. Oh, there's these, I don't want to call them the Newsboys. The Newsboys Legion.
I remember, yeah, of course, big words and all of those guys.
You have some similar type kids who are running around.
I remember them from season 1.
Yeah, exactly. So
I remember them.
They are this scenario. So they also get captured by these goons who are trying to do something in this scenario. Clark goes in, trying to do the hero bit. He gets shot in the arm, so he's bleeding. So which also hammers home the whole powerless thing.
Yeah.
Jimmy dates reveals herself as villain. It's Dr. Poison. She releases this poison gas that starts again mutates almost everybody in there, and Jimmy mutates into one of the popular ones from the comics. Turtle. He becomes a turtle.
Okay.
Now this is where I've always talked about Bizarro being there but not doing anything.
Yes.
So he's around. He was on the roof looking in, and he for the first time now he does some superhero stuff. He saves everybody, but it's almost like unseen. He does it unseen. They don't realize, and then he saves the day. Kara and Jimmy now talk to each other and review their true feelings. So there's all this whole jealousy thing is squashed, and they say, "Yeah, I love you." Yeah, well, they don't say I love you, but they kind of talk and they make it clear. And Clark is still being upset at being helpless, and as they're talking, and this is at the end of this episode, they'll just fall down into portals. Like how magic. How portals.
Portals.
Yeah,
portals.
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 Yeah, but it's like under their feet. It appears on all of them, and they just fall in, and they disappear, and that's how it ends. So again, it's one of these light episodes, easy watch. I'm not really enjoying it. It's like 20 minutes. Yeah, it was good. But is it great? No. But is it enjoyable, watchable? Yes. And that was it. Today's episode.
Is it worth the time investment?
It's not worth it.
For me, it is.
I want you to like it.
No, it is. It's 25 minutes, and it's what to me. It's like watching an episode of Rick and Morty. Almost.
No, please no. No. You can say anything you want to say, but no. Abba, Rick and Morty.
That is the biggest.
Who's getting angry?
Now?
No. I want to put something about Rick and Morty now to people. Are you watching the latest season of Rick and Morty?
Yes.
Is it as good as the seasons before? Even the last 2 seasons, I think it'd be good as.
It's not as good as.
Thank you, but because it's 25 minutes,
you cannot compare it to.
No. I'm saying, but because it's 25 minutes, it's still. Yeah. I can watch Rick and Morty and say, okay, it's 25 minutes. I know I'm not getting the heights of.
Because it's still good.
Yeah, it's good. But what I'm saying is, this one also. It's like last season.
It's not also.
You're not watching it. You're not watching it.
I watched the last few episodes because of you, Dapo. And it took an entire week to watch.
The season before was a chore to watch even one episode. It's not a chore for me at all. Watch an episode now. It's not a chore at all. I'm actually happily watching it.
I started this season on Tuesday after we finished the last one. You know what? That stocked up this
So you
fight.
watch 5
I
episodes
saw
in a week.
I
That's
saw
not bad.
a clip of the fight scene. I would start this episode genuinely. I could not do anything. I would 10 minutes in. I would stop and go and do something else.
Anyway,
Like I had to sit. Like at some point, I was skipping scenes to get. You know what? Let me just get to where I was talking about.
no, you came with hits. You see,
Yes, I did go.
So you never saw that. You never got to that part, or you missed.
I eventually got there. It was a journey, but I got there. A long journey. But I got there eventually.
yeah, because you tried to bring.
I didn't go with it.
You tried to bring something that I'm watching one a week, 25 minutes in a week.
It's 25 minutes. I've watched 10 hours
you watch
episodes in a
5.
week. I've finished a whole season of 24 episodes.
Anyway, I know,
1 hour,
guys,
5 minutes.
can you lower the volume on Tunde's? My viewers, if you have spare 25 minutes, you want to just pass time, you can watch it, please.
See, you can watch it, but you're watching a guilty pleasure. It's not worth it. It's just it's just something to pass the time.
Yeah, it's past time. Yeah, it's past. Yeah,
But it's not.
Passing of time.
You can find every other thing. Go and rewatch Friends. Go and rewatch How I Met Your Mother. Go and rewatch something.
There's
so many things to
be
watch.
watching.
Exactly. But it's just you want to pass the time, and you want to turn off your brain while watching something that you know is not worth it. And maybe you are too manly to watch Love Island.
Why did you have to bring Love Island into this?
No, because some people were making some comments on the group chat about masculinity and Love Island.
I don't know what kind of discussion. We're not part of that discussion.
I know where he's going.
I'm even trying to avoid that discussion because I might lose my nuts on that. Because that show really annoys me.
Well, you actually watch this show? Not for it to annoy you.
They're watching.
Well, let me explain this to you. You know, I've got my man cave here.
Yeah.
If I walk out of this room 7 times, walk through this room, 9 times out of 10, that is the show that will be on the screen. With some idiots talking about, and then my miss is glued like this to it.
Sorry, yeah.
And then she look at me. If I make mistake, I make eye contact with her. And she say, hey, you guys, you ask me a question that I said, if I answer this question, we'll fight. Let's just let me just walk past, please, in peace.
I mean, Dako, you've carried your missus to go and watch superhero movie where she feels genuinely the same way about it.
So Sunday, you watch Love. What do you call it? Love and Thunder, Love Island, was it?
Why would I watch
Love
Love
Island?
Island?
Okay.
Please. No, we don't do that here.
Okay. Let me know how to judge you.
It's people like Kex that are doing that. Please, we don't do that here. Excuse me. It's people like Kex that are going home alone to go and watch Love Island to catch up on previous episodes.
Kex, do you watch Love Island?
I want you to your sister. So anything you want to do to me, I have to say it's my first.
What kind of?
Do you want a happy home, or do you want me to be manly? Do you want a happy home, or do you want me to be manly? I can't have both.
I'd rather you be manly on this one.
Okay, no problem.
Mali and miserable.
Love Island.
Love Island.
Let me even Google this show.
Come on, read this. Come on, read the episode.
What? This one?
My adventures.
This one's 2.5. Nothing. I prefer the last few ones to this last one.
You haven't given this show less than 2.5.
This is where she has given it down.
You're not being honest. You're not being honest.
Okay.
See,
Look,
what I was saying. What I was saying about
wait, you want honest heavy? You want honest heavy? It's coming soon.
See that? What I was saying about this. What I was saying about
next segment loading.
Yeah. What I was saying about this show is that once you reduce your brain cells to like one, and you are watching it for what it is, it's a 2.5 show. It's like.
But when did we get to where that has become acceptable?
Oh, when do you get to that?
For you to pack your brain cells.
Again, I'll tell you. We'll get to the next segment. Then I'll tell you when we go to that place. When we get to the next segment, then I'll tell you when we got to that level. We're all mad. Okay, let's carry on.
That's what you're doing. I'm saying. That was started this episode with I am Zayn. I've gone to the mountains. I'm calm. And now he's about to fight everybody here. Okay. Okay.
Okay, let's
moving
move to
on.
X-Men.
X-Men 97.
Season.
Yeah.
Called Weapon X Lives and DVDs. Okay, guys.
DVDs, yeah. Okay.
So I didn't watch this one.
Oh yeah, you did. You said you didn't. Yeah.
I did not watch this. However, in the previous X-Men back in the 90s, there was an episode called Weapon X Lives and Videotape,
Okay.
which it seems is very similar to this one. I watched the old one, and it was them going to where the adamantium was bonded to his skin. You know, but he was having he has gaps in his memory. Sorry. So the whole thrust of that episode was that he went back to where he was doused with adamantium originally with Beast.
Yep.
And while they were there, I think they encountered Silver Fox and Wolverine. I said Wolverine, Sabretooth or something. So, and this one, it seems like this is similar.
So, Dapo, let it rip. Go.
No.
You guys talk first.
Tell us what happened in the
To
episode.
answer what Ted says is right. You know he's lost his adamantium.
Yes, this guy pulled it out.
So yeah, in a way he's going back there in a way to try and get his adamantium back. He's going back to his place of origin, but there's another reason, and like that basically there's no point in not talking about spoilers. That place has been overrun. Has been overrun by the Brood.
The Brood, yeah.
Okay.
So the Brood's there. So he puts a team together. Him and Moff. And that's while we're going there. And now the team, the team includes Kane, Maverick, Moff, and this. I want to mention one person last because this is where the nonsense already starts. I can't remember who else, but the last person is Sabretooth. He really picks a team. And
why did he go and get Sabretooth?
Maybe this is a great show with great ideas. Of course, now. So,
okay.
So they go.
So he doesn't say why he goes. He gets Sabretooth.
They didn't tell them. No. There's
a hand waving statement he made that, for this mission, even my worst enemy, I will go to, something that made no sense. It kind of, I don't know the exact wording. I will invite the X-Men 97 fans to come and, maybe I'm not saying it properly. They will come and give their own explanation as to why this guy was there. But basically, that was a team, and they go there.
Yeah,
stuff happened, actions happened. I don't want to. Okay. Basically, they fight the Brood. He gets infected at one point.
Oh, wow.
Wolverine gets infected.
Okay.
Kane dies. I think he dies. Wolverine gets infected.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ask who's Kane.
He's an old. I remember him from the comics, but he's one of these mercenary type.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, he goes very early in the episode.
He gets killed on screen.
Yes. I know what you're trying to say. He wasn't on screen. We saw him die on the screen.
No, not that. No, I'm just like. It was mature content. Like
they might come. Oh no! The same. Yeah, it's not something gruesome but he dies. Okay. I'm used to the rumor how he dies, but I just know that he dies.
Okay.
Wolverine gets fully infected, becomes a Brood. They start fighting him, but they already said early on that the Brood are allergic. Let me use the word allergic to adamantium.
Okay.
So they devise a plan that they need to push Wolverine back into the chamber and flood his body with adamantium back in his body, and then that will also make him reject the Brood.
And they were going when he was infected, they were going to leave him behind. Then Moff gave the whole speech like, "Oh, we're not leaving no man behind. We're going to go save him to the death, even if it cost them their lives."
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So my question is, who greenlit this show? Like, so. Okay. So I caught up. I watched everything at once. This show is No, like seriously, this show is. You're laughing already. So me, I'm not angry.
Calmly.
I'm not angry. I'm not angry.
Okay, I listen to you.
This show is lazy. Lazy.
That's a good phrase.
Very, very lazy. I mean, what was the title again? Something on DVDs. You watch something on video tips. You just went and carried. Who begged for this nostalgia? Even if you're going to do nostalgia, update it. It's just the artist. The artist cheap.
Yeah.
The conversation is like 1970s comic book talk. It's.
Can I press pause on that?
It's just
what you just said there.
Okay, go ahead.
I was hoping that did you clock what they did with some of the dialogue in this episode?
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
No, they lifted it from a film. You didn't know it?
Which film? Which one? What did I miss? Which one? What did I miss?
I'm going to give you 2 clues and I'll see if you guess it. Remember this episode? Who's in this episode? The Brood.
Yes. Oh, Alien.
Yes. They had Maverick literally at exactly.
Yes, I remember. I remember. Yes, I remember. Yes, exactly. Yes, I remember it now.
What are you doing here?
Wow. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing new. Even the nostalgia, I don't know. I don't know.
It can't carry for 2 seasons. I agree. It's that kind of nostalgia. It should be 1 season. The second season should be more.
And let it go. Yeah, let it go. Pull people back in, then try and give them something new.
Advance it. Yeah, use nostalgia to
this
get
nonsense.
them on board. But
and then advance it. This is like
I'll be very honest. The one thing I completely agree. I think the dialogue needs a lot of work. I don't know whether it's the dialogue.
It's intentional though.
I think it's for me, it's the voice actors.
But they brought everybody from 40 years ago.
Yes, exactly. That's the problem.
Yes. So those guys, the way they talk, you need to. They're voice actors. The way they voice acted 40 years ago. You sound like, look, we brought you so that you sound the same, but we need to update the way you speak. Because they'll have Storm do suns and stars, solar panels and blah blah blah. He's my call. I'm like,
that's intentional though.
Let's be fair.
I know.
Let's be fair to the voice actors. Surely that's the person who wrote the script.
Yeah, they're actors. They've been told. Somebody greenlit that. Somebody listened to that and said it was okay.
So here's the thing, right? So they write it.
Yep.
Yeah.
If someone like Andrea Romano, who is a voice director, will say, okay, you need to say you can get to say like 5 or 6 times, and then say, that's the one I want you to keep. That's rubbish.
That's the problem.
That voice director has to be the one to say, look, you can't.
Okay.
You can't.
That's not the actor. Yeah.
Way of it's the voice director that you can't use this way of speaking. The way Xavier speaks, the way Storm speaks, it's so bad. The way Wolverine speaks, it's so bad.
I mean, isn't that more stylistic?
That's what we're talking about. That's what you need to. It's not working.
You can 34th season want to bring us up. The appeal of no, not the sole appeal, but one of the key appeals. Sorry, guys, I'm just going off tangent here. Of Invincible is the voice acting, because those guys, the delivery of the lines, the voices, the gravitas, the way they talk, the way Debbie talks, the way Nolan talks, the way even Bloody Oliver talks. But
so let me tell you how I watch this.
Somebody else to make this thing a bit more.
Let me tell you how I watch this show.
Contemporary, yeah.
So I'm watching, I'm rolling my eyes. I skip like 10, 20 seconds. Then I get to like, oh, I missed something. Then I go back again. like actually I didn't miss anything. I go again. Like it's that bad. It's not engaging.
There are jumps in.
Even the scenes from where like
they'll do something that, hey, why did you do that? But they just jump to it and again.
Why did
I shouldn't be too harsh on this.
Have you noticed why he brought us here?
Yeah, exactly. Logic.
We're supposed to be going up. He's going down. We're supposed to be going up. Like, okay, what did I miss? I go back. Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was rolling my eye.
But sorry, Tunde, have you seen this episode? Oh, you have. Oh, sorry. Okay, no.
I've not seen this episode.
Okay, yeah.
And I say, I think all your complaints, Red, I think your complaints are valid. They're coming from a genuinely non-biased place. And yeah.
So you won't take that as complaint.
I can't take that one seriously at all.
I have to admit that I'm on the same track as today.
Yeah.
Because when you are saying it from me,
it's lazy.
I'm not
There's no. They didn't try.
Yes.
They didn't try. They didn't put in work.
I think this has been the problem with X-Men 97, even from season 1 self. They got these voice actors back from 97 because they wanted to capture the same feel. So it's like what Invisible was doing with getting good voice actors. This one we're going for nostalgia factor. With getting bad voice actors intentionally. So that was their goal. But season 1 at least covered it up with like some good story.
There was some decent storytelling.
Season 1 that you can
some things to make you think.
Yeah. But season 2, not so much. The whole apocalypse storyline for the first 3 episodes.
Even that one self.
3 or 4 self.
4 episodes. The first 4 episodes. It was like, So it's bad.
So does Wolverine end up with the adamantium back? Not the your tree that
he does. Yeah, he
does.
I said not you that, but what's wrong with you?
He does. No, of course, same thing. They pushed him into the chamber, and just as they thought all hope was lost, everything comes back. The claws are no longer. They're no longer branches. They're now still.
Forgot to mention Omega Red.
Omega Red was there. Oh yeah.
So for some weird reason, he was locked in one of the chambers there when they came there, and they released him. And apparently they can't affect him because he's dead already. You know, like he's like almost like a zombie. Omega Red. He's like almost anti-life. He's like so they can't really.
He has like this death pose.
So he's there, and he's almost like a chaos agent. He's fighting everybody. He's fighting the
just fighting the Brood. He's fighting the Brood. He's fighting everybody.
The reason his logic doesn't make sense. I'm going to destroy all life on Earth.
No. It said I was created to destroy. Yeah. I'll destroy all. I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? Like, You just
the thing is, I can see exactly what you're saying. I can hear it. Like I can imagine.
And he didn't die, right? Something fell on him and they ran away.
I
mean, he doesn't die. He can't die. So it's just
it's one of those.
Nice poor.
Yeah, but that alien dialogue when they dropped that, what annoyed me more was because I wanted to drop that lyric, the Hicks dialogue from Aliens.
Yeah,
and you know Hicks was like almost like a coward level type. You know, like a coward.
Mm-hmm.
So they now give that kind of attitude, personality to Maverick. It didn't gel now. Maverick is not like that now. Maverick is one of the most ice cold mercenaries.
That's why they killed him.
Yeah, and then also they literally once he got there and they said, "Oh no,
wait." No. Who else? Somebody else died straight off the plane crash. Kane. So Kane died.
Yeah. And he was, yo, Hicks, oh no, we gotta go. You know, it's like I can't remember the died, but it's what he said. I said, oh yeah, okay, you guys are riffing on aliens.
Wow.
Okay, so from what I'm guessing, this episode was bad.
Funny enough, okay, here's the funny thing. I would say it's not the worst episode. It's just he just oh god, you guys. I think they're putting in my because they were trying too hard at those ones. I think that's the way it was. This one they're just doing what they like. You know, and because it's a self-contained story. Almost.
Yeah.
You're not that offended as much. You know, it's not like okay, we're going to here. We're going to fight these aliens. We're going to get your web, and that's it. Game over. You know.
Okay.
It sounds almost exactly like the old one, except for the dude, like the previous one. Okay. Let's rate it. Red. 1.5.
Fair.
1.5.
Fair.
1.5.
Yeah, I agree.
I was going to say, how did you read that quickly?
Give me the
You're
heart.
very childish. You're very childish.
Yeah, I
Man.
know. I have to admit. I'll give it a 1. I'll give it a 1.
You give it a 1.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I think. Yeah, nobody's going to argue.
Yeah,
X-Men
yeah.
97.
I can't defend this.
My son walked in while I was watching it, and he said,
What are you watching?
He said, "Is it good?" And I went, "No." I just,
You just killed it.
Yeah, I don't want him to.
That's not fair.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't kill that piece of shit show, please.
Yeah, no, I mean, in the end, he watches things like he watches Visibles, he watches his anime. You know, his anime. So he said, "I don't want to introduce you to one of these
nonsense,
two, and then you'll be more put off." yeah. Just stay your lane. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I think was it last week I mentioned that I'm not watching X-Men 97 again after this season.
It was. I think it was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, you said that. You said something like that.
Yeah.
You lied, but yeah.
So you're not watching what again?
After this season, we'll finish this season.
Oh, you finished the season? Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna.
But sorry, hang a minute. Did you not get rid of the show anyway and all the showrunners? I thought there's
No, it was just showrunner.
Was it showrunner? Yeah.
No, it was just the showrunner. Or just Bo
this
DeMaio or something.
So this show's still gonna be ongoing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Oh, so
Very much so. They got very good reviews for the first season. Or just the showrunner was.
To be honest,
sacked.
even this season, let me be very clear. When someone saw my rants, people were attacking me that they were asking me, no, it's good. What the fact that they were even asking me what I didn't like, and I was shocked.
I keep taking it for granted that we are steeped in comic lore. We've read a lot, we've watched a lot, we know it.
And I was thinking, and even to be honest, I think not even comic. I think generally, I started to look at myself that I think was so much that it's also jaded you in terms of
Absolutely.
yeah,
But it's funny.
100%.
But it's funny that we'll still watch Adventures of Superman and still laugh and enjoy it.
Yeah, but I think sometimes a show, and let's not forget this too. Let's move this to another way. Some shows from the beginning they say, "Oh, God, me, I'm not serious." Or don't, and then you are allowed to. But then there's also they tell you, "I'm serious," and then halfway through you find that I know you're an idiot, and then you get more annoyed, even though they might be the same level. You get
more annoyed about that. Fair.
You understand?
Fair.
Yeah, that's
I think we've become so jaded about.
I'll tell you something. I'll tell you something today. To your point, I watched there was an interview I saw with these actors, kind of, but not exactly, where Tom Holland, and it was a promotion for The Odyssey, where Tom Holland and Matt Damon sat down and they were talking about films that they wish they had worked on or favorite films or something. And Matt Damon said his favorite film is The Matrix.
Oh, I saw that.
And Tom Holland said,
I've
never watched The Matrix.
Yeah, can you imagine?
And Matt Damon's
there's no
question was
excuse for that.
no. His thing was, when someone tells you that they haven't watched The Matrix, or they haven't watched a film that you think is the greatest film, and you don't even say, man, you need to watch that, or you're stupid, or blah, blah, blah. It's just like, man, I wish I could be you.
Yes.
So I can watch it for the first time. But because now when you watch...
I think we need to start using that line for Doc Ayomide.
No, I wish I could be you.
No, but
So
I'm
you can
thinking
just
about
watch
it now.
this.
If I watch Matrix is a classic movie.
Yes, go on.
If I watch today, I would enjoy it. But with a person watching it today, I haven't seen the influence of Matrix on other pop culture movies over the years since it was made. Still feel that level of appreciation.
Yes.
I think so.
I can answer that question.
It's a good-
Yes.
I've seen people who watch it for the first time.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's a yes.
When I was watching Person of Interest,
Yeah.
and there were some memes
Yeah.
that I didn't know at the time, like that the dip where somebody's pointing the gun at someone, someone's pointing the gun at someone, and I was like, oh, that's where that came from. And I was getting the references, and I wasn't like, this is Bale, or I've seen.
Yeah.
Your example is great because the people I've seen who watch this film, when they get to this is the red pill,
Yeah.
but they still love it. Okay,
But you still loved it.
Yeah.
So incredibly seminal to film culture.
It's
So I know we've seen other things after it. I mean, even Dark City came around the same year or so. There's been 13 for the other things that have ripped off.
But to your point, I think that there's also, when Magic came out, for the next 3, 4, 5 years, there was a lot of people ripping off scenes.
Ripping off Bullet Time.
So maybe if
everybody was there.
So maybe if you were watching those films, but you understand Matrix, and then you went to watch Matrix, you would
know what I mean?
But there's not. But all those films that ripped off Matrix, they're not. Nobody remembers anymore.
What I'm saying is that a lot of what.
So those who are watching it now, they see the means, but when they watch it, they're still blown away.
What I'm saying is that, like, apart from the what's it called?
No,
apart from the memes and things like that, it's the CG, for example.
It's not even bad.
No, it's not bad, but the CG would not impress you as much as it impressed us when we saw the Matrix for the first time.
Let's definitely. But let's stand back. Matrix wasn't a one-trick pony. It was not just the effects. It was everything. The story.
Yeah.
So now you can look away. You can look away from the effects and be like, okay, the storyline and Neo, it still lands. And I think every time you watch it, I mean, I will watch where he got caught in the subway and they beat the shit out of him, and I will still feel the same form of pity for him. Like, I already know how it's going to end, but I'll watch that scene again. I'm like, oh shit, run, get out of there.
I'm just remembering scenes from that film. Like, I could recite that film word for. I for someone who maybe grew up in the last, I don't know, 15, 16 years, they never really understood the culture of phone booths. We did. Yeah. They've always had mobile phones. But just like, be like, oh, okay, gring, operator. Get me out of here. Like, man, it's.
But one thing I noticed about current
crucial
viewers,
to cinema.
One thing for Matrix, that they jump very quickly to the assumption, and it's because I realize why they do it, because of the time they're living in.
Yeah.
Very early on, they jump to the conclusion that Trinity is a superhero.
When she does the thing.
So that's the first conclusion, that she must be a superhero, or she must have powers.
Right.
So that's the first jump.
Right.
When she starts running, when she does that
on the wall, and then she jumps up.
She dives and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Oh, she's a werewolf. Oh, she has powers. I was like, no.
I'm trying to think. I think there are quite a few movies, like, if you watch for the first time now, regardless of the age, I think.
A lot of them.
Any superhero movie?
I have not thought about superhero movies for whatever reason. Reign of Fire is coming to my mind.
Christian Bale and
McConaughey.
I love that film.
I tell you what, when it comes to superhero films, I tell you what films still.
I love that film.
Yeah.
When people watch, people who've never seen the Spider-Man movie, because there's a lot of people who are just watching. No, they're a lot of my actors. They're now for the first time watching the whole Spider-Man. They've never seen any Spider-Man movie. So they're watching from Maguire to Garfield, and then to. So a lot of them did the MCU journey.
Okay.
They stopped at Endgame.
Sam Raimi.
So they stopped at Endgame. No, not Endgame. They stopped at what's the film after Endgame?
Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man one, the one with the Mysterium.
Yeah.
No way home. Far from home.
So they'll stop there because people have told them that you can't watch the next Spider-Man movie without going back and watching. So you see these people watching the Spider-Man, and you see the film that lands for them. So Spider-Man 2 absolutely always lands
with Doc Ock. Yeah.
The weird thing for me is, especially the female ones, they all seem to hate Mary Jane from the Maguire films. They all love.
She wasn't a good fit.
I was expecting, but a lot of them are even saying that she's just a slut. They literally saying that. And when you see the behavior, maybe because when I watched it from a male gaze view and
geek, pursuing the unattainable.
Her behavior for most of the people watching now, she's
it doesn't apply.
It's not on.
They she's bang out of order. They all love Gwen Stacy's.
And I'm betting you, they all love the daughter of his neighbor. That girl that used to treat you. Yeah.
That slim girl.
That very slim girl.
Slim girl.
Yeah.
And obviously this, and funny enough, a lot of them now seem to, a lot of scene, they prefer Garfield to
Maguire.
Yeah.
His web slinging was good.
I'm talking about just
the movie.
They seem to,
I prefer Garfield to Maguire.
Yeah.
I think I've said this before. I prefer
Garfield.
Yeah.
To your point, superhero films that stand the test, Spider-Man 2 is one.
Yeah, totally.
You think Winter Soldier cold?
Winter Soldier Red, yes, it does.
But it's not been long now. It's not even been long, has it?
It's not been long.
I know, but it's just saying.
Yeah.
Winter Soldier has been.
Where did we meet? Where did we meet Black Panther for the first time?
11 years.
Winter Soldier, right?
Yeah, it's Winter
Civil War.
No, it was Winter Soldier.
Civil War.
No,
it was Silver Soldier. No, it was Winter Soldier.
No, it was Civil War.
Civil War. Yeah.
Civil War.
But that doesn't land now.
Winter Soldier was 12 years ago.
The Batman films.
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
The Batman films don't land.
Dark Knight, just Dark Knight, not the remaining two.
Even the Dark Knight
does.
It's okay, but they're not in awe of it. They're all in awe of what's his name? Heath
Ledger.
Yeah.
It's part of the job.
Yeah, he's one that lands the most for them.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
So I think I would say that Dark Knight lands because of there are some things in Dark Knight that still hold true. If you have not watched it before.
When was Dark Knight? 2005.
It's the best of those films anyway, by a mile.
Yeah.
Wait, Dark Knight was what? 2005.
2008.
It was literally the same time, almost at the beginning of
Iron Man.
Yes, around that era. I think it was.
He's right.
Which one were you in?
I was in
the first one.
He was in Begins.
Yeah. That was 2004.
That's Begins. That's 5 or 4. Okay, that's not Begins.
That's about them. So
I'm mixing them up.
I would say the Dark Knight with Heath Ledger because there are some things like when he goes to get, is it Lao or something in Hong Kong?
Yeah.
There's some scenes. There's the scene where you think Gordon is dead. And then he turns up at the thing. And then for guys who haven't watched The Dark Knight, what are you doing? So I'm spoiling it. Where, after they flip the truck.
Yeah. Yes.
Where after Batman flips the truck, Joker comes out, shoots at him, blah, 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 blah. And then, the driver turns up and you find out the driver is Gordon. I'm like, come on, fucking kill me, man.
You know one of the best things is that scene where Joker's in the middle of the road. And that
yes.
Coming,
kill me.
And then that's when it misses it.
It's a class. And then when you find out that this girl dies, Rachel,
that hit hard.
It's a class film.
Any other
because
movie?
You don't see any of that superhero movie.
Yeah, superhero movie.
Okay.
I don't think. Funny enough, I don't think Civil War holds up as strongly
as much as Batman. I don't think so.
As Batman or Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier. I don't.
It doesn't do what?
No, Civil War never held up.
I don't think it holds up as much as
Civil War does not hold up at all.
To you guys know that holds up a lot of first viewers though. So I'm talking about people who've not seen them when it came out. We're talking about people who are first watching now. Winter Soldier and Civil War. Civil War more because of the whole,
the airport fight,
the beef. So it's more about the beef.
Mm-hmm.
People really get sucked into the whole debate of whose side are you on, or your kid is mom. It really hits them hard. So forget about this. I remember these are people are not comic. These are people are not comic book.
So
they don't know the scale of how it was in the comics. They don't have any.
Not even the scale, but like I don't know.
It holds up.
Okay.
And then
no, it's a good. It's a good. It doesn't feel like kind of movie that would be a classic. I know it doesn't feel like the kind of movie that would be a classic that 20 years from now. So let me go back and watch for the first time.
MCU cannot. So Civil cannot be a classic in its own. To me, I think none of the MCU films really can be a classic.
Winter Soldier can't be a classic by itself. That's what we're saying.
Winter Soldier
Winter Soldier can be a classic by itself.
Even that, you have to understand the Bucky relationship from the first film. Please,
No.
it can't be by itself.
You don't need to understand the Bucky history from
you
the
do.
first film. to enjoy Winter
Okay. So
Soldier.
one sec. Pause,
it's
guys.
fine.
Pause. Wait.
Yeah,
That will wait.
Yeah,
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you think Terminator 2 is a classic?
Oh,
And do you think I watch T2 without watching T1?
Yes.
you can.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You will lose some things, but I think you
you
can.
lose some things. But I think the core heart
Mhm.
of Winter Soldier, you lose it a bit too much for it to be classic by itself. I'm not saying just to watch it by itself. I think you lose a lot.
No, I don't think so. Because
at the same time-
we get the introduction to Bucky in Winter Soldier as well. So when people seeing it for the first time,
No, you don't.
they understand that. No, we see Bucky. We understand that, oh, this guy was his friend in the past. We don't see the history, but we get that shorthand, and it's enough.
Nah, it's not enough.
I think there are sequels that you can watch by themselves. And still, like Spider-Man 2.
Okay, no, I agree.
You can watch Spider-Man 2 by itself.
Okay, him and this thing, they went to school together. This guy's his best friend. You
get that relationship.
I think.
No, I just think that the MCU is too interwoven with itself.
For sure. Then Iron Man.
Yeah.
Iron Man 1.
I'm not sure.
Of course not.
Iron Man 1 is a good movie, but a classic.
But it's not a classic. It's good. I think it's good.
It's a good
I
movie,
agree with you.
But it's not a classic.
It's a good movie, but it's not one of those fully.
If you release Iron Man 1 today, it will be like Doctor Strange.
Exactly, Doctor Strange. It is Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange.
It is Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange is Iron Man.
Yeah.
So
I love that
the
film.
story, I'm not arguing about like
I know.
the film is good. It gets what like classic standing the test of
Yeah,
time.
I think in the MCU,
Okay.
MCU has if you're watching the whole thing, you have classics, but just picking one. I think there's very few that will stand up test of time against like the Matrix just by itself.
Yeah,
I think the MCU by itself is the whole classic thing that you have to watch, and obviously you have to watch it to a certain point. Because funny enough, most of the actors they stop after
Endgame.
because people told them watch the game, they watch the last Spider-Man. They go watch the Spider-Man films and then come back and watch the nostalgic Spider-Man. Yeah,
Endgame is a very natural endpoint to the MCU. Yeah. You don't when you start going to all the Shang-Chi's and the things and the Eternal, the brand really
the Shang-Chi's, it's really deep. That was a low point. The Shang-Chi's,
I'm not
going to be triggered. I'm not going to be triggered. I know you're trying to do it.
Okay, guys, look, I was going to talk about the Sentinels, but that needs to be next week.
Okay.
I was going to do a review of the Sentinels, the TV show, but let's do that next week.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, that's fine. Well, yeah, that's good, guys. Let us know what you think your classic movies are.
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be. It doesn't have to be a superhero. What
An
are
old film that you think stands the test of time?
Yeah.
You know, and that you would recommend it to anybody, even a young lad who's never seen.
A young lad that's seen a lot of movies before and would watch this movie and would still be in awe of this movie. So, like, for a good example, it's like this was 12 men. What's it called again?
12 Monkey.
12 Angry Men or 12 Monkeys?
12 Angry Men.
12 Angry Men. The one is
The original one.
Which one? Which one are you calling the original one?
The black and white.
Okay, because there was one in the 90s. There was one in the.
I watched the one in the 90s. I have not watched the black.
Yeah. So there's an older one.
Well, I'm saying
I've not seen any of them.
Yeah. It's a very good movie, but we've seen this movie done so much in time that somebody watching it now probably knows the story already, and it doesn't land as much.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah. So there are very good movies from the past that they are great on their own, but they won't land as much. I'm sure that movies that still would land as hard now, regardless.
Sorry, go.
I regret there's some that I thought in my head were great and they were good rewatches, and I just regret soiling my memory.
I think most of them.
Yeah.
I think most of them
I've watched I thought they're the best film ever. But in my mind now, when I think about it, I know for sure that if I watch that film again, I would regret it.
Probably.
I don't know if you guys ever remember a film called Crawl. Krull.
Krull.
Yeah, it's a fantasy film. I can even remember.
I know that. Yeah, I know this movie.
When it came out back then. Oh,
was it 80s or 90s or 2000s?
It's 80s.
I don't know.
I think it's around the time Dolph Lundgren was doing Dark Angel
Masters of the
type.
Universe.
Dark Angel. I can't remember it. Yeah.
And there was a comic that came out around that time, Crawl as well. So I was all in. One day I saw that, I saw something somewhere, and I said, if I watch this thing, I know it's bad. You know, just like when I was young, then impressionable. I won't go nade now.
Another movie that I did that to myself, Hawk the Night Slayer or Hawk the Slayer. Who knows that movie?
I know
Of course I know that. Yeah.
I know it very well.
Like Lord of the Rings, fake fantasy.
I know it very well.
In my head, when the elf was shooting arrows, I thought that was. I went to check that thing on YouTube. I shouldn't have. Because I thought I was looking for Legolas. Like, oh, this is like pre-Legolas. Let me go look at that.
Even that TV series.
Which one?
I watched one episode. I was shocked that this was what I was watching. I thought it was the best thing since that sliced bread. With this girl, it was a spin-off of Hercules.
Zena, Princess Warrior.
Zena, Warrior Princess. That was
I caught one episode like maybe 2 years ago. I said, Jesus is Lord.
Speaking of TV shows, I think Game of Thrones will stand the test of time. The first few seasons.
No.
The first few seasons.
Yeah, but
not the whole thing.
Let's forget the last season.
It's pretty. In my mind, these are pretty modern films. I know it's been a few years now.
Yeah.
I see people reacting to that, and they still react. Yeah. Even though
but
what it means,
With that said, you and Tunde, you need to watch the Armada Sciences reveal for just the end part.
I'm watching the whole movie.
The whole movie.
No, watch
like the whole movie. Just even
to focus on.
It's a series, right?
It's a TV movie, but it's 1.5 hours each or something.
Okay, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to watch the whole movie.
Effects are shit. Yeah, okay.
Not even for the effects, because it's a lot more colorful. It feels a lot more beautiful. It's a lot more beautiful to watch. I'm like,
it's a well-done movie, but cheap effects. Yeah.
It's been hand on heart, no less than 30 plus years.
Yeah.
But I remember
it's 95. Yeah.
Lines from the film. I remember lines from this film.
Like, are you a Star Wars fan?
Star Wars.
Yeah.
I like Star Wars. Yeah.
But not a big fan like that.
But I won't.
I just noticed. Is that a
Kylo Ren?
Yeah.
I like Star Wars, but I've fallen off because there've been all disappointments. One film just before I go, one film I thought would stand the test of time when it came out, and I loved it for a few years, but I think I saw it maybe 3 years ago, and I was like, this film is not strong. It's Jurassic Park.
Oh, the first one.
It's not.
Oh, really?
I watched it recently.
It's not. Yeah.
I don't think I've seen it.
It was cutting edge then.
So I've not seen it, but because I loved cars then, there was one part the Benz ML320 was trying to pull something there, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get a Benz ML320. if I had money then, I was gonna. That's the only thing I really remember that stands out.
Because I remember it was great when it first came out.
It was cutting edge.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
He was doing stuff. It was like
It was VFX, right? Serious VFX.
Spot on.
It was.
Spot on. Yeah. That was before it was called CG. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be the. Anyway. Let me not call it the Avatar of that age, but because it's better than Avatar.
It will probably be like the Clash of the Titans, Jason and the Argonauts type.
Yeah,
Ray Harryhausen stuff. At the time, it was like wow, nobody's doing this stop motion stuff.
He's such a hater. It's unreal. You just have to Avatar just for no reason. Avatar to me, the first one is the best 3D ever that exists. But
it's the best what
3D ever. But the problem is you can't explain it. You can't explain it.
It made me sick.
Oh, it made a lot of people sick.
It made you sick?
I had to take off my glasses.
Yeah, that's the only positive thing about it.
I saw that movie at least 2 or 3 times.
Oh, yeah,
with 3 different people. Let's just leave it like that. But yes,
with 3 different people.
Let's just.
I had to. People that wanted to see it, I had to take them to see it because of the effects. Okay. Are we still on air?
Let's wrap this up.
Right, guys, thank you. This has been a glorious episode. That was 296.
296.
4 episodes away from 300.
Yes.
Wow,
yes.
yeah.
To be a big one.
We have
300 of talking rubbish today.
Well, 300 is well. I have to.
Should we read the comic book 300?
No.
Okay, all right. Fair enough.
But we will do something.
If you're looking for symbolism, it's not that.
Yeah, we need to find something to do on that day. Something
Do for 300, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe even do it.
Guys, remember to rate, like, subscribe. I just link it out Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Thank you for listening. See you later. Tunde.
Yeah, bye guys. Let us know your favorite movies that you think hold test of time. We want to hear from you. And see you next week.
Red?
I see. I'm back and see how much fun they had. No angry, no fighting, no shouting.
No shouting.
I'll be back next week. Did you listen to Darkboard's monologue last week?
As in.
Anyway, today I kept my calm. I was chill. Thank you guys once for listening, and we'll see you later.
You were calm. You were chill.
I was calm.
Boom, boom, the drums are loud.